Secret Exit, The Great Escapism. Now, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to QuickSaveTV. This is going to be a presentation of Zen Bound 2, which is a part of Humble Indie Bundle for Android number 2. Now, what is this all about? You can type in and find out everything yourself by typing humblebundle.com, and there you will find all the necessary information about this bundle. What is this bundle? It's basically some developers willing to sell their games for you for any price you desire to pay. Now, because of that, you can pick them up very cheaply for just one cent. But then remember, the money you pay can be customized the way they go. What goes to the developer, what goes to the charity, what goes to the site. Okay, I customize that primarily between the developers and the charity, but you can do whatever you want, and each of these, sales will just contribute the charity, contribute the developers, even by a small amount, because since yesterday, for example, yesterday I bought this pack and there were just 53,000 sales, and now there's 63,000 sales, 64,000 sales today, so it's 11,000 in one day. Now, okay, let's continue. What's this game is all about? That's a puzzle, a very interesting puzzle. I had the chance to play it yesterday and I really enjoyed it. So the primary idea for us is we need to cover this bird in these ropes, right? So as the rope goes like this, we're gonna pull it with the mouse. Right now I'm playing it on the PC, obviously, but you can of course play it on Android or Apple iPhone or Apple iPad. On iPad, I would argue it would be a better experience, but it's just my feelings about it. Now, as you can see, as I'm covering the raven with the rope, the bird with the rope, it slowly becomes colorful. Now notice this filling, the 78%. Once I reach 10%, I'm gonna get 3 flowers for it, which is always better result, right? The more flowers you get, the better. So I'm gonna try to get more flowers right now. But if I touch this nail, I will, preemptively finish, because that's the target. That's the aim of the game. Once you fill the most, once you fill the most, you have to reach this nail. And notice how the rope size is limited. In this case, it's almost unlimited, 50 centimeters, but I've already spent it at 15. So in other case, I would not be able to do that as freely. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're done with this raven. So you can see it's pretty interesting experience, and it's a lot of fun to do that. So you just, in this case, we just painted the raven, and we get 3 flowers. It's like amount of stars in other games. Here you get flowers. Let's proceed with this moose. Now in this case, we have nail bombs. In order to complete this level, we have to hug these nails in this fashion, right? In order so that they explode, these nail bombs, and fill the figurine with paint. It can be a real pain to turn this thing like this, but I really enjoy it the way it is. It's very unusual design wise, music wise. It's very relaxing. It's something you would like to play before sleep. That's why I'm arguing that on an iPad, because it features a pretty big screen and it's just pretty powerful as such. It would be a very interesting experience, because you could play it directly before you go to sleep, which is nice. Here I'm just, I'm just presenting it to you. Okay, fine. So the goal is reached. So we go here and we just hug it over the nail. Very, very interesting design wise, and you can rotate it around. Simple physics which don't burden computer much implemented here. So you see you can, hug around the rope all over the place. Very interesting. And because you don't have direct control over it, you just rotate the figurine. Sometimes it can be difficult, and it's fun. Since here we have a hippo, let's try to do the same thing. Now we have the rope bombs. We have to hug these bombs in that fashion so that they cover most of the hippo in paint. In our case, we would like always to be 100, but whatever. Now, some here, I guess. One here wouldn't hurt. Or maybe it would. Okay, done. Okay. Very good. Look at this. Purple hippo. Okay. Rope bombs, it was called. And here we have rope bombs too. Let's continue towards it. Here we have a duck, and look, we have a different color bombs. Now we have a duck. Yeah, and now we have a yellow bombs. So, we're gonna have a duck at the end. Very, very cool and interesting ideas. I love it. It's just, design-wise, this game is absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen such an interesting, how do you call the puzzle in a long while. Very interesting. Look, I even did it in 10 centimeters only. at this duck. You can all rotate it around, work of light and shadow. Very, very good. Very simple, but very, very well done. And so we go up. As we unlock the flowers, as we get better and better in levels, we unlock new levels. You can see here limitations. At least 2 stars. And here we have at least 5 stars. We kind of overdid it. Now the last level, nail bombs 2. Play. Bound. Okay. And start recording again. Okay, fine. I'll have to just find a way to do that somehow. To connect them, I'll try my best. Now we have Zen Bound, introduction. Okay, let's go to introduction, tree of introduction, continue back to this level. It's very weird though, game did not crash yesterday. Maybe that's because I'm recording. Have no idea. I can just say that I beat this tree of introduction yesterday and it didn't happen. No crashes happened as I was playing the game. Okay, and now we have some kind of hedgehog, I assume, with nail bombs all over the place. Oh, I missed a lot. Oh no, that's a very bad move. Fine, let's do it like this. Since we have unlimited rope size, let's just do it. Let's just do it the fancy way, you know, all over the place. Here. Come on, no. Oh, come on. Where didn't I paint? On top? Oh yes, here. How do we get there? It just doesn't work. But it was fine, right? Right here it was fine. It was fine. Now we'll go up here. Okay, we got it. Okay. What a puzzle. In most of the puzzles, you can get the same results by doing essentially the same things with other users, but here, it's sometimes really difficult. I'm just trying to do the same thing I did before, but, you know. You have completed the tree of introduction. You may later return to the levels and refine your karma. I already got the achievement for this tree from Steam, and I turned off the Steam in game, so it doesn't bother me as I'm playing and trying to introduce the game with you, for you, but you will be able to see the achievements. So there's tree of introduction, there's tree of vitality, of challenge, of nostalgia, of reflection, of introspection, of focus, of reminiscence, of conflict, of tribute. Now, I will probably leave it at this because I don't want to show you too much, or show you too little. Okay, just play. Let's play another one to be fair. So that's another tree of vitality. It doesn't even let us go up. Okay, let's try this thing. What is here? Anticipation, it's called. Looks like a ram. And we have 100 meters limit. Not sure I'm doing the best thing right now, but fine. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. I hope you enjoy it. I honestly enjoy it, but it's very difficult. It's a puzzle, and puzzle is not my sort of game. But I'm gladly gonna present it for the cause of the humble, how it's called, gumble? Bundle, yes, bundle. Humble gumble. Notice how right now it doesn't paint as well as it was the previous time. The previous time the thing was painted really quickly. Here it doesn't really. Doesn't really paint as quickly. And doesn't cover as much area, so I have to paint it really carefully. I have to hug all over the place with the rope, which I didn't really done too well right now. Well, fine, I'm just gonna stop at this point. Okay, let's go up. We have 4 games more to present anyways. So what is that? That looks like a ram or like a spaceship. Regardless, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. Remember, this is the Zen Bound tool, and you can get it very cheap for as much as you want at humblebundle.com. That was QuickSaveTV, Mike with QuickSaveTV. I thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining us today. Have a great day, and bye bye.